How's it going, guys? Got another video for you today. Today's video is buying hollow gold really worth it? We're going to go over solid versus hollow, and we'll go over the pros and cons. So let's get to it. First thing, we'll go over the pros and cons. There's not too many pros, honestly, with hollow gold. The main pro would be that it's cheaper. You're paying a lot less, obviously. I would say, let's say like a 10 millimeter Cuban link bracelet, right? Well, a solid one's going to weigh anywhere between 50, 60 grams, maybe even a little more, where a hollow version would be about 20. So it's about usually 1/3 the weight. And it could be even less because there are semi-hollow gold products out there. And if you were to get a hollow version, that's the one I would go with, just because semi-hollows has a little bit thicker of gold in it versus just a regular hollow. Another pro would be they're not as heavy on the neck. The chain. If you're wearing like a necklace, and you'll see you have a heavy Cuban link chain, it's gonna especially if you stacking them, it's gonna wear your neck down a bit. Another pro would be it's the same look. From a distance, someone's not going to be able to tell unless they're close to you. And that is where we'll get into the cons. If they're close to you and you're, let's say you're moving around or you're at a club dancing or whatever, it does sound different for sure. It has a jingle and a jangle to it for sure. Another con would be if, for me personally, it just kind of feels cheap. It doesn't have that nice weight to it. Even the gold-plated jewelry, to me, it has a better feel because it's solid. Another con would be it damages easily, and we'll get into that shortly. I bought in a few items that are hollow, and one of them has already gotten damaged. Now I'll show you guys. I made a video about this 9 millimeter hollow 10 karat gold rope bracelet, and I just got it a few weeks ago. And what I was doing is all I was doing was moving a plastic tote. I went down to grab it, and the bracelet kind of caught on where the handle was. Didn't think anything of it. Barely hit it, right? And then the very next day when I went to wear it, I noticed that, oh shit, it got fucked up. Now we'll try to get this on camera. I have to get real close for you to be able to tell. Which side is it on here? I think, okay, yeah, right here. Well, hopefully you guys can see this. Right there, it got indented pretty bad. I don't even think that's fixable. See, right there. And like I said, I barely even hit it against the damn thing. So, that is a big con of hollow jewelry. You got to be careful when you're wearing it. Now, if you're just gonna wear it like every now and again, and maybe just while you're out having dinner or out for the night, it's probably not a big issue. But if you're like me and you like wearing it all the time, it's gonna get damaged. I've dropped this one a few times. See if we can get this. There's a little dent right there where my thumb's pointing. And like I said, I've only had this thing for like 2 weeks. There's another dent right there. So shit. I mean, I don't even know if that's fixable, but that is a big con to hollow jewelry. Now, this is that Monaco diamond cut chain. Since it's a necklace, it's not getting the wear that my a bracelet would get. Haven't had any issues with this, and I believe this is built a little more solid. It just feels more solid. It has more weight to it. But listen to this. This is that jingle jangle sound I was talking about. Yeah, people are gonna be able to tell that your shit's hollow. That's for sure. But you're saving a lot of money when you buy it, so that's a pro to it. Now here I have a solid chain, gold-plated chain. As you can hear it, you know, it definitely sounds a lot different. A lot different. So, you know, those are the main pros and cons to having hollow jewelry. I showed you these examples. You know, you guys can decide whether, you know, if it's right for you. If you're wearing it every day, I highly don't recommend it. So, or it's going to get damaged. And like this rope bracelet, I don't even know how you can fix that, honestly. Maybe on like a thicker Cuban that's hollow, you might be able to salvage it. But this, I don't even know. So comment and tell me what you guys think about it, or if you've had similar instances of your hollow jewelry denting or having damage done. I'm kind of curious to what you guys think. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And you guys, like I said, you decide if it's right for you. All right, Baltimax out.